So this morning, I got up, got ready for work. I was gonna go do an open house, and stopped by the post office to drop off a bunch of letters for some clients. And I went to my P.O. box, and I got a certified letter. Now, when you get a certified letter, that can't be good. So I got this certified letter, and it was actually from the City of Las Vegas Department of Planning and Code Enforcement. Now, one of our properties that we do have, is located in the City of Las Vegas, and I actually got a notice. And basically this notice talks about that the vegetation, according to Nevada Revised Statute 40.140 and 202.45, that my weeds are more than 8 inches high. So there's two things. Number one, somebody could have actually filed a complaint against us regarding one of our properties, and basically that's the reason why I got this letter. Or code enforcement drives around the neighborhood and had seen that this grass was too high, and basically it states that if it's more than 8 inches high, we're required to cut it according to the city code. Now also it says LVMC 9410 authorizes the City of Las Vegas to access and collect a re-inspection fee of $120 if the violation or not brought into compliance by the re-inspection date on the notice. An additional fee of $180 an hour minimum. So the thing about this is that I received this letter today, but however, the letter was sent out on September 7th, and this issue had to be resolved by September 21st. However, it is August 4th, and I'm going to get fined about $180 a day, or depending on how many hours it takes them to drive by my property to say the grass is just too high. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because this is a learning lesson for me and you, if you do have an investment property. Number one is that you should always check your P.O. box probably at least once a week, so that way this problem won't ever happen. Number two is that you can actually negotiate to have your tenant to maintain the front yard, but which in this case I did, and the tenant has not been maintaining the front yard landscaping. So in our clause states that he will actually have to pay for this. So that's how you take care of this situation. So basically we learned two things here. Number one, your P.O. box. Check your P.O. box on a weekly basis. Number two is make sure on your lease agreement, and part of your lease agreement, that the tenant is required to maintain the landscaping, and any fees that occur, they will have to pay for the fee. However, this is my first citation with the City of Las Vegas. So typically they're pretty cool. I know this officer. I've spoken to him once before and asked him a couple questions around the neighborhood. He seems pretty cool, so I don't think this time I won't get a citation because this is my first notice. But this is just a good learning lesson for you as a landlord in the City of Las Vegas, and also a tenant as well. But unfortunately, what I'm going to do right now is actually go down there with a weed whacker and cut the grass or the weeds, so that way I could resolve this issue right away. Then what I'm going to do is actually send him or the officer an email showing that the property has been completed, and explain the situation, and hopefully I won't have to pay a forward fee. So there you go. Oh, one more thing. I've noticed also the City of Las Vegas, they are pretty strict with code enforcement. I've noticed the City of Henderson is a little bit lenient, and also the City of North Las Vegas. So I do want to mention that. But the City of Las Vegas has grown pretty dramatically, and they want to keep their cities clean. Also, one of our rental properties, this property right here, is located in the historic downtown district. So I do understand a lot of things are taking place in downtown, so they want to maintain that persona. So I totally understand. And also, this does, you know, help us as, you know, property owners as well, because it maintains the value of the community. Also, keep in mind that even though for you people out there that don't like HOAs, you know, code enforcement is just like an HOA too as well. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, that's all I have for now until the next vlog. Talk to you guys later.